What is up, gang? We back with another Friends episode. We gotta continue on this because there's just too much going on.
You
so Modern Family.
You guys keep telling us stuff.
And every other show we do over here. Hold on.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we gotta continue with this one because it's getting good. If you do hit that subscribe, like, it's going to dive into this.
The guy.
Joey.
What was he dreaming about?
No, I think it's that he heard Chandler chanting it, and then he started like dreaming about it, and he probably imagined hella people chanting it.
Okay.
What do you do when you're not working here?
You don't need to fill the silence.
I'm drinking lots of cups of coffee because I'm exhausted because Joey started snoring. It's not something to be proud of,
It's
okay?
not.
You have to go to a sleep clinic.
You should go to a quit being a baby and leave me alone clinic.
And whenever I'd start to snore, he'd just roll me over.
Oh, yeah.
Next time you snore, I'm rolling you over.
That does work though. It does, because I've done it to you.
I know where Joey was going with it.
Yeah.
That would help too. That would help stop the
No,
snore.
it wouldn't.
It would, actually.
But anyways, that does
Yeah,
work
definitely
because I've done it to him. I don't know where I heard it or someone told me or something like that. They was like, oh, well, if they roll on their side or maybe. And I did it to him because it's like a hit and miss. But before, he used to snore so much. So loud.
Now I'm healthy.
So loud. It was to the point where, like, our daughter could not sleep unless she was unless she heard the snoring. It was so weird. But he snores so loud. And then they said, oh, if he turns around or something like that. Before, I used to just hit him and he used to just stop. But then it would, like, continue after a certain while, you know? But he did turn on his side and it stopped. So that is true. I don't know about, like, heavy snorers that, like, just snore all the time. But it did work for you.
They might have sleep apnea if they're that deep.
But it did work for you, so that's a good thing.
Oh, the Olympics. Still cannot believe you're engaged.
Has anyone seen Rach?
She's upstairs not doing the dishes. I'll do them when I get home.
There's a store here that has one left in her size, but I'm the groom.
Picking up wedding dresses. Whoop-ah! Whipped. Whoop-ah!
His is like getting hit with like a paddle or something.
I'm trying to think of this at what pa.
Like a paddle. It's like when you get a paddle and you're like that sounds like a. I think he
sounds like a Street Fighter character. That might
yeah,
work.
I think he's pulling that
Because the whip is not there.
to like he's exaggerating and he's
you know
like
you throw a punch in an old school fighting
he's
game.
Going, like
an old school fighting game. That's what I'm getting.
You have a minute?
Yeah, I was just about to take a break anyways.
I know you and I haven't really had a chance to talk since,
I mean, this is just my opinion.
Go ahead and give it.
I don't feel like there needs to be a talk.
Me either.
I don't feel like there needs to be a talk.
I don't either, because when she was moving on, doing her thing,
yeah, like they both moved on.
You.
They've both been doing stuff. Like
she wasn't thinking about him.
I don't think. I mean, I get it respectfully. Okay, cute, but no.
Definitely took me by surprise, but you know.
I just wanted to check.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Oh.
You just hang in there.
A serious relationship called me and Joshua. Oh yeah, no. That has become. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, and the connection. I mean, you know.
Rachel, I'm sorry. No matter what you say, you're not competing with marriage unless you get married. There's nothing you can throw. Engage, but it's. I'm not gonna say married.
But you can't really say 4 dates, sir. You've been with her for 6 weeks. Yeah. Like I feel like the math is still.
Yeah, but I'm saying like.
But I wonder, like now that I think about it. Ross and Emily's been together longer because she was still trying with Joshua for a couple of days, so I don't know how long it took, but
I had a buddy marry his wife after like 3 months. They still together. So now after that, they've proven
you know. Sometimes when you think you know,
he said he knew.
You're there.
He said he knew.
You are right there with Emily, and it's kind of like. It's a time. I gotta get back to my dishes.
Oh, I gotta get to work.
Oh yeah.
If like the 4 of us could all, hang out together, say Sunday night.
That would be great.
Yeah. You say something?
Look at this one.
Are they gonna start
Oh, it's so beautiful. May I help you, ladies? Oh yes. I'm here to pick up a dress. Would you like to try it on, Miss Waltham?
Why?
I knew it. Oh my gosh,
yourself
that
in
is
it.
so pretty, but it's too simple.
Don't be trying
But I gotta
to
go.
nobody's
I gotta
dress.
think of the times it was back in the day.
Some people like simple. At least they one of them fluffy ones, you know. Like you said, back in the day, could be one of them
What
fluffy.
fluffy ones?
They had them back in the day. They had some wild, like some shoulder pads and they stuff. It was out there. Nobody want all that. This is good.
No,
The most beautiful bride.
I think like if the headpiece didn't have the white on top of it and was just able to see her hair, then it would have been cute. But I think the white headpiece at the top, like around the flowers, that
There's
just
a lot going on.
no. But oh my gosh, Monica, she looks so beautiful.
We're closing.
On his side.
All right, bud. No!
You should. You gotta be careful what you walking in though.
He nasty.
I wonder why I never slept naked.
You
Well, I know now, but I'm saying like back into my time when I was just in my bed by myself. Like, why I never just.
Because
slept
you
naked.
were your parents lived with
My
you.
mom didn't come in my room over there. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
naked.
still,
Could have been
that's
in my
weird.
bed just naked if I wanted to.
That's weird. They could have went in your room though.
Now I don't, because you be having, you know when you got kids, they just come in the bed and stuff, so you can't even be naked in here. Just coming in and out the bed.
Can't lock the door because they'll act like they'll panic and think something's wrong.
The house is on fire.
She used the plates? Yes, I believe she does. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for coming. Phoebe? Yeah. Can you hold on just 1 minute? No, you have to let me in.
I'm so tired.
It's 6 o'clock. You and Joshua are going out to dinner with Ross and Emily, and I think that's really cool.
Maybe I would have a problem with this if it wasn't for me and Joshua. It's ridiculous. I mean, they're going to be engaged for like, what, a year? I'm telling you, you're going to be dancing at my wedding before you're dancing at theirs.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't dance a wedding. I look like this.
Okay. So, you want to know something crazy that I just realized?
What did you realize?
Okay.
This liquid in the background?
No. On the board when Rachel came in, it said get out. Now it says poop.
Really?
I'm just saying, I caught that.
So, what are you guys doing 4 weeks from today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
See?
I see you change
See?
again.
It says, what did it say?
Get out.
See? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not saying things. Like, I don't want people to be like, you're tripping. I'm not
Maybe
tripping.
they're right. It's one of those, erasing it back there.
But who is doing it? If they're over here.
Somebody is.
Because Emily and I are getting married in a month.
You mean 30 days?
Yeah.
Or 31.
From now?
Just feels right, you know?
Hey, that's the day after I start menstruating. This isn't mine. Your voice sounded all squeaky on the phone.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see you. Sit.
Tell me she's gonna propose.
Because I'm really happy about us. We are clicking.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I would think it was that we're just not crazy enough. What if we got married? But I mean, it just feels right.
It's the fact that she pitching this. It's
That and the fact that she knows, like, he just got out of a marriage, so he's like divorced. Also, it makes you think: is Rachel doing this because she wants to compete with Ross, or would she genuinely marry him?
No, I think she just loved Ross though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, genuinely, like, if he asked her, dang well she would say no. So it's like,
She tripping. She going too far with this.
My divorce isn't final yet. I'm thinking no.
okay,
God, she's happy.
but now that she got that, if it was you, do you leave that person or you still continue in that relationship?
Nah, I'm over it.
You're leaving? You're breaking up?
I'm out of here. And I'm only saying it because, like, I feel like if your intentions were serious, I feel like now it's gonna be like a timestamp, like, because you ready. And I'm be like, you're gonna be trying to force me, and I ain't on a time frame. You're gonna be like, oh boy, it's been this long.
Did you stay up all night in preparation for your sleep study?
Check out that girl. She is really hot. I'm Chandler.
Marjorie.
Do you mind if I sit
No,
down?
please.
So why don't you give me your number?
That was a terrible throw.
If I had to choose, I'm going with you.
We're really sad, aren't we? No, at least you didn't rent yours from a store called It's Not Too Late.
Throw it straight this time.
Okay. Look, I look down and I know this isn't going to be the most special day of my life.
So is Joey gonna stop snoring?
Yup.
And a beautiful woman agreed to go out with me. Well, she's the kind of girl. Joey was unconscious.
They gave it to me at the sleep clinic, and it's going to help me not to snore. I know I don't have to. Tastes good.
I just called Joshua. Oh, how'd it go? Well, I did my best. Well, his answering machine was very understanding. I don't think he's the one I'm sad about. I don't think I'm handling it all that well. Well, yeah, you know how Ross and I have always been on again, off again, on again, off again.
Hey.
Hey. Well, you better make it for 3.
What happened?
Well, I think he broke up with me. Sometimes things don't work out the way you thought they would.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I got my girls.
He feels it. He senses it.
That's too late for that now. No. I know I'm on a roller coaster right now with emotions and stuff. I felt a little bad for her, but no. We're not gonna do this. Now Ross is ready to move on. Rachel, we're not gonna sit here and feel sorry and sad for you.
I don't know.
We really not. I feel it a little bit, but I'm not.
I know.
Nah. Cause she had all the time in the world to fix it.
I know, but it's different. It's different.
No, it ain't. I'm a little bit, but I ain't about to give her a lot. She gonna get a little grace.
Oh my god.
Mustard seed.
This really does put me in a better mood.
Monica needs to get out of Emily's dress.
Go get her own at this point.
Right. Like, they got their own dresses. She needs to get out of someone else's dresses that's going to use it. I just have a feeling she's going to mess it up.
Ain't it something?
It's Chandler. He's gonna come by and borrow some candles for his big date. Oh, okay. No, Rachel, just relax.
Did they even ask who it is?
Right. What if it's Emily?
I gotta go.
15-minute warning. Late.
Dude, I am trying to sleep.
Imagine, like, being asleep and you hear that. I'd probably be screaming. I'd be like, what the French? Like,
yeah, that's crazy work. Nah.
But this was...
We're not even sleeping in the same house.
Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking nervous. Like,
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on.
You guys did say it was gonna get wild, but geez Louise,
It's wild.
are we talking like?
Oh, this wild.
I can't say that.
It's wild.
Are we talking about like they're gonna stop the wedding wild, or like he's really gonna go through with it wild?
I was thinking more like girls going wild.
Oh, Woodburn, I literally
going
thought that in my mind. I literally was like, girls gone wild, and I didn't think of the second one. You're disgusting.
Because that's wild.
No, that's disgusting.
That's 2 different wilds, though.
No, that's 2 different categories.
That's huge wilds.
Oh my gosh.
One is wild and one is just whoa. So that's why I get an explanation. That example.
Let us know what you guys thought about it down below in the comment section. Don't forget we do have a Patreon for full episodes if you guys want to head that way.